Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. A little while ago I did a first look at the Noble sparring gear, both the groin guard, the gloves, the cheek guard, head guard and the face saver. This is the Noble Pro Series FS1X. Okay, so this is the next generation from that initial Noble headguard that I did first of all, which was a white and black headguard, and I was raving about the vision in that headguard. What they've done is they've retained the vision in this latest model, but they've improved the headguard. It is more sturdy and more comfortable now, but still fantastic when it comes to looking out, peripheral vision and what you can see. The drawbacks normally with standard face bar headguards has always been some people struggle because the bar is in the way, restricts the vision. Great on protection, but not great when it comes to vision. So that is where the Noble really comes into its own, because if you do want that extra protection but you want to see more, then this is much better than this when it comes to vision. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit in this video, which is a little bit of science, which I think you'll really enjoy. Just pointing out what exactly the difference is when it comes to what you can see in this headguard as opposed to the FG5000, and that's why I've got the use of the Rocky figures behind, which I will include in that scientific study that will be later. So let's have a closer look at this headguard. So the Noble Pro Series FS1X, sturdier, more comfortable than the original FS1. Protection wise, this is a cowhide, premium cowhide leather. In there is a multi-foam padding across the forehead, on the ears, there's those ears bars, and you've also got that padding at the rear, each side of the laces. In there you've got a non-slip inner lining, okay? It's white, so you have to just be careful of that getting a little bit sort of grubby, but it does look nice against the red. Just bring that out the way so you can see inside. And this is a one-size-fits-all headguard. You've got, of course, those laces at the top. You've got the laces at the rear, and then you've got that clip at the bottom. It's a bit of a thin strap for the clip, but you have got that there, and that then just clips into there very nicely, very easily comes out as well, and that again is adjustable. In there you have got a nylon face bar, okay, so it's not a aluminium adjustable cage. You can't squeeze this one in, so it is just a nylon face bar there. As we look round, let's have a look at the stitching. The stitching could be neater, to be fair. There doesn't look like there's any weak spots. It just looks like it could be a little bit neater. But it does do the job as to what it needs. So I haven't got any loose threads or anything like that. It's just how it is, sort of, say, around there, as you can see. And then if you have a look at the stitching all the way around the headguard there as well. And this headguard comes in a blue and white and also this red and white. There's the Noble sign on the forehead there, and let's just bring that round, and you can see straight away the difference between the eye hole and the vision between your standard FG5000 from Winning and the Noble Pro Series FS1X. There's a massive difference when it comes to the gap and what you can see in the Noble headguard. And so now I'm going to move on to my Harvard-like scientific study. So this is the very scientific part of the video where I show you the difference between what I can see in the Winning headguard and what I can see in the Noble headguard. So as you can see in front of me, I've got Rocky Balboa at the front, I've got Apollo Creed in the middle, and I've got Clubber Lang here with Ivan Drago right at the back. So we've got Rocky Balboa, we've got Rocky 1 and Rocky 2, we've got Rocky 3 and we've got Rocky 4 on the table. I'm going to put on the Winning FG5000 Headguard, and of course I'd normally wear it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up and I'm just going to look straight. I'm looking straight and I'll tell you what I can see. Now I can see Rocky's back and Rocky's back. Both of the Rockies I can see. I can't see Apollo Creed, I can't see Clubber Lang, and I cannot see Ivan Drago. Obviously you have to tilt your head in these. Obviously now I can see. But from looking forward, that how much that this bar reduces my vision is the fact that out of all of those, the only ones that I can see, I can't even see Rocky Balboa's legs on those two figures. I can only see from their waistband up. Okay, let's try the Noble. Okay, and then put this one on. Okay, and straight away the difference is clear to see. You can see more of my face, and I can see not only the two Rockies, I can see all of them. I can see Apollo Creeds, both of them. I can see both of the Clubber Langs, and even though I'm looking forward in exactly the same position, I can still see both the Drago in the red and the Drago in the yellow. So that is a massive difference when it comes to a face bar as to what I can see. Remember, in the FG5000 I could only see up to there. Okay, I could only see up to the waistbands of Rocky Balboa's when I was looking forward. In this, I can, if I tip my head forward, obviously I can see even more, but the peripheral vision on this is brilliant. And actually the fact that that bar is so low and that gap is so big, the vision in this, I would say, is better than some cheek head guards. That is how good the vision is on this head guard. Okay, so what a great head guard this is. I really think that it's brilliant value for money. It's 125 English pounds, and obviously I'll mention what's going on with Noble within the next week as well, which again will be further savings for you. So let me just put this on so you can see, fasten it up with that clip. Very, very comfortable when you put it on. With this head guard, the big plus, as I've said before, is the vision. It is amazing when it comes to the vision. The stitching on the head guard, I think that could be a bit tidier, a bit neater than it is. And it is a nylon face bar, so as with my last video, you can't sort of manipulate the sides to get a better fit. You have got lace at the top, lace at the rear, and the plastic clip at the bottom, so you can get a good fit, but you cannot do what you do with the winning FG5000, which is press on the sides to change the cage inside to make it even more comfortable around your head. With this one, it's a nylon bar, you can't press on it, it will snap. Okay, now inside as well, the white, I think the white could get quite dirty in there, so you have to obviously look after the head guard, make sure you keep it clean, but I do like the red and the white contrast, and the fact that you can get it in red and white, and you can get it in blue and white as well. Okay, so if you go on to nobleboxing.co.uk, you'll see that they currently have an offer on, and that offer is as follows. The offer is 20% off all products. Okay, so 20% off this, 20% off the cheek guard, head guard, the gloves, the groin guard. So that works out at, the gloves are normally £115 and they're £92. That is a real bargain for the gloves, the quality of gloves that they've got. The groin guard, normally £79.99, and that comes out at £63.99. Again, that is a superb bargain. These prices, they're 20% off until the 5th of February 2020, then they'll just return back to the normal cost. The actual normal cost of these, I think, is great price anyway, but if you did want to grab some sort of at the end of this January, obviously January is the longest month out there. You don't get paid until sort of day 47, and so when you've got that sort of month and you've gone through that period, you get paid at the end of January and you want to treat yourself because you've been through such hardship. So what better way to treat yourself than to get yourself some boxing gear? When it comes to the cheek guard, head guard, that's normally $79.99. that comes down to $63.99 in the next week, and then onto this beauty, and that is normally $125. And you can pick up this head guard with that great vision for £100 English in the next 7 days. So I just wanted to point that out. It just seemed like a timely time to put this video on, being as they've got that offer on. As I say, at their normal prices, I still think that they're well worth the asking price. But if you did want to grab a bargain, then you know, the next week is a great time too. So just in sort of summing up, I really like what they've done. They're not just done what a lot of companies do, which is just copy the winning FG5000 and just do a clone. They've done their own thing. I think it's paid off massively when it comes to the vision. Some people really do not like face bar headguards because of that bar. And with this one, I think they'd be really surprised how much they can see, even though there is a bar there. Very protective. Great vision, and I think looks really good as well at a great price. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.